I went to audition to get a job playing at a sandwich shop in my old hometown of Katy, Texas. And the manager there told me that I was not pop enough.
Pop?
Yeah. That my
the
music
manager
was...
of a sandwich shop?
Yeah.
Here with a gorgeous Megan Nicole. Great to see you.
Thank you. Good
Loving
to see
your
you.
outfit. Love the slick hair. Love the makeup
Thank
look.
you. A little something different.
700 million views on YouTube, 3.5 million subscribers, which is
Crazy.
insane. But because you do have that background performing live, how was the transition for you going from YouTube to now, you know, singing live and performing in front of people?
It's definitely a whole other ball game, posting and creating the video content compared to performing live. Actually, my dad, funny enough, was the one who encouraged me to post my first video to YouTube.
Was he really?
So yeah, he was the one that he showed me other people doing covers, and I was like, I still find that like hilarious that he was the one that like knew about it before me, and it was kind of like, this is like a really another cool way for you to like get your music out there besides, you know, just playing locally. And of course, none of us imagined that it would evolve and grow into what it is today. It just took one video where I was rapping in it, which was interesting, and it went viral, and that's kind of what got things really
That was the
going.
moment.
Yeah.
Do you remember the moment where you sort of looked at your numbers and went,
Yeah, I was on vacation somewhere with my family, and I was getting all these like Facebook messages from people and texts from my friends like, this video of yours, it's like, it's everywhere. Like, I keep seeing it, and I was like, this is weird. So that was like my first like viral video. So that was a really interesting moment.
let's talk about your single, Mascara.
Yes.
Really cute the way you sort of debuted it. You wore, you know, the appropriate dress at the Grammys.
Oh yes, at the Grammys I wore this really cute dress that had the word mascara written all over it. So when I went to Radio Row and I would sit down with people, the first thing they would ask is like, so tell me about what you're wearing. Like, well, funny you asked, because I have a new song. So it was a really cool way to just kind of introduce what this new single was going to be.
So how did the single come about?
Literally started with me and this like little mini keyboard I have. I was just sitting on my bed in my pajamas and just kind of playing around, and I had this one lyric, I'm not gonna waste any more mascara on you. And I went into a session the next week and we were working on something, I wasn't really feeling it. So I was like, well, you know, I have this one little part of a song, and we ended up like building the whole song around that, and it's really cool to see how it came together. And it's a fun pop anthem about, you know, like not wasting your time or energy or tears on people that aren't worth it or situations that aren't worth it, and taking back control of your life and your happiness.
So do you feel now, because your mascara is perfect right now, I just keep looking at your mascara, like her eyelashes are perfect. So every time you talk about the single now, they're gonna
They're like, what mascara do you wear? Yeah.
Do you have a tip for that?
For my biggest issue is my lashes don't like curl very well. So someone taught me, well, be careful when you do this, is you heat up your
I've
eyelash
heard
curler.
nightmare stories about
Really?
this. People cut off their eyelashes and
Oh my
burn their
gosh,
eyes.
okay, well, don't do that then
Don't
if you're
try
doing it
this at
wrong.
home. You've had so much success from YouTube. But before that, I want to go back to like when you were 16 years old and you were performing. And this just sort of shows, I think, to me, dedication and that you're really passionate. You used to perform like open mic nights in restaurants, sort of like everywhere. Was it kind of like, I just want to perform? And
Yeah, when I was 15, that's when I first started to play the guitar and began to create my own original songs. And I went to my parents and I told them, like, you know, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And when they saw that it was something that wasn't going to go away, they were very supportive. And like after school, I would literally hit up open mic nights that I could find. And I got a few restaurant gigs, which was really cool. And I would play at this one like Mexican restaurant, and there was like this place where people would be wine tasting, and I'm just in the background playing for like 2 hours. But I think that, you know, doing that really helped to shape me as a performer, and you know, being a naturally shy person, it kind of helped me to overcome that initial fear of playing in front of people, and just kind of forced me to get out there and get over that.
any crazy stories from that time? Like, because I'm sure there were some pretty random places that you played at.
I went to audition to get a job playing at a sandwich shop in my old hometown of Katy, Texas. and the manager there told me that I was not pop enough.
Pop?
Yeah. That my
The manager
was
of a sandwich shop?
Yeah.
Was he dressed like me in overalls?
No, you look much more stylish.
Have you had a favorite celebrity encounter so far since you've been doing this?
Ooh, I saw Adam Levine backstage at like Wango Tango, and my sister. It was so hilarious to me. We were like standing there. I forgot we were waiting for somebody, and she like literally like brushed shoulders with him when he walked by, and she didn't even notice. And I was like, "That's Adam Levine. That's Adam Levine." She's like, "What? What?"
I know you're a Star Wars fan, so we have put together a little quiz for you to test your Star Wars knowledge. If you're
Oh my
game,
gosh.
and this is multiple choice.
Oh my
How did George Lucas first meet Harrison Ford? George hired Harrison to build his cabinets. Harrison dated Carrie Fisher. George cast Harrison in American Graffiti.
I think it's A.
Ding, 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 ding. Next one. Who said, "Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper"? Was it Princess Leia, Han Solo, or Chewbacca?
Oh my gosh, why am I blanking right now? I'm gonna say Han Solo. I feel like that's wrong, isn't it? It's Princess Leia, isn't
You're
it?
correct.
That was my first guess.
Go with your instinct.
Oh
Go
my
with your
gosh.
instinct.
Oh yeah, because Luke was dressed up as a stormtrooper and she said it to him.
There you go. While filming The Empire Strikes Back, which actor wasn't sure he wanted to return? Was it Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, or James Earl Jones?
Harrison Ford.
He doesn't want to film any of them. So
No.
basically,
Yeah, I know, yeah. I remember him saying that.
Which character's name is a hybrid of director J.J. Abrams' daughter's polar bear and his assistant?
Okay.
Kylo Ren, Captain Phasma, or Poe Dameron?
I'm gonna say Poe.
She did it! How long after Return of the Jedi is The Force Awakens? 40 years, 12 years, or 30 years?
I think it was 40. No, it's 30.
Which character would you most want to hang out with for a day?
Chewbacca.
I knew you were going to say
Yeah.
that.
We're soulmates.
I just felt it. This was close. You want to talk about the tour?
Yes. I am very excited because I'm hitting the road to go on tour with Emblem 3. So it should be a fun run. I'm just excited to get back out there and perform for people and meet people and travel around
They've
the
been in
US.
here about 100 times,
Oh,
by the
really?
way. Yes. Have you met them before?
Yes, I have.
That's going to be a fun tour.
So it should be a lot
some,
of fun.
There's some fun guys. It was great to see you. Thank you for
Thank
coming
you
in.
so
You're
much.
adorable. Bring Chewbacca in next time.
Yes, I'll give him a call.